Ahora ya tenemos, practica de veras. Hay que aprender en lo que existe, hacia muerte. ¿Sabes qué? Si no te gusta cómo lavamos la ropa, te invito a que lo hagas tú. Aquí tienes.
No es mi trabajo, cariño.
Andrea, ¿no? ¿Cuál es tu trabajo? ¿Sentarte a fumar cigarrillos?
Bueno, seguro que no se escucha una perra que se diga que habla de más. Oye, vámonos.
Ella no irá a ningún lado contigo.
Eso no es asunto tuyo. Vamos, ya me oíste.
¿Sabes?
Hey, no pienses que no te cambiaré el trasero solo porque es una carrera universitaria. ¿Está bien? Ven ahora. Luego te arrepentirás.
Pero que después de Dios lo que quieres de nuevo.
Sí, eso no. No se metan en eso. Vamos. ¿Saben qué? Esto no es el punto. No quieren más de la forma, ¿está bien? No me lo hagan repetir. Vamos.
No, Karen, no tienes que ir con él.
No me digas nada, por favor. Si me pones a hablar encima de mi cara, o cualquier en este campamento, la próxima vez no parar. ¿Me escuchaste? ¿Me escuchaste? Te mataré a golpes.
Nada. No digas nada, siempre está bien. Papá no te enseñó a ser amigos mosqueros. ¿Por qué lo haría? Papá nunca usaba amigos de personas. Solo uno. No es así. Él hacía algunos 3 minutos. ¿No vas a escribir? No es así. Está bien, lo estoy intentando. ¿Te enseñó a buscar personas utilizadas? Sí, ¿no? Conmigo. No, no. Eres muy testaruda. Ya sabes cómo te contesta. Sí, ¿verdad? Pasé de la mitad de la tercera vida del bote. Pero en mi época lo importante era pescar algo, porque lo hacíamos para poder comer. Nunca me volví.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. So we're off and running again.
Está bien, no tan fácil de ver. Eso yo no lo voto. Los peces se asustan. No sé. Tal vez Florida no tiene que. Tal vez estén por ahí. ¿Lo crees? Creo que ahí tienes algo. Aunque los nubes estén mal.
Coño.
Sabías que la vida es un pequeño. Creo que me va a estar capaz de para los pies.
Strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets called right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging. Here's Mookie Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Here's Kyle Tucker.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second. Here
No, está de pinga eso, manito. En verdad.
swings through that one.
Cold night tonight. And that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what.
This one swung
Esa
on
le dio bien.
well, way back there. And get there, and that should bring in the run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission
O repetir picheo me
accomplished there.
pasó.
Picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Pat racing over to make the catch. Throws to
Vámonos.
second, and they got him. Double play.
Ay.
We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Inside, ball. No, that's out.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
On the
Ave
ground.
María, Dios mío.
And
Fue por
two
bola.
outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. And half up to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Si sigues así, te desmayarás.
Swing
Sure.
and ground ball. Tosses across the first. Half is out. That's the inning. Third game of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. Tap found to play. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
No, that's
You
low.
look up
That's
in the
ball.
stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first.
No,
Two
ya,
to get him,
no.
and the tapper turns into an infield single. Now, Andy Pappas. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt. Swung on.
Ya, lo que palo.
That one carrying.
Phew.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. One down. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Baseline center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone. But such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to beat it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1 now. In the dirt. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Here's Otani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul off. And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground to the left.
Mira, no dar la base eso.
Muncy sends to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Here's a 1-2. Bunts it towards the mound. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit.
Sí, papi.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's up.
And a swing and a miss.
Todos le dieron la cara o lo que tenga de ella, ¿no? ¿Eh? ¿Qué es lo que pasa con ella?
Three, 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third and foul ball. Payoff pitch.
Ya, esa era bola.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Bush.
Pero otra vez para allá para primera,
Pitch and
cabrón.
1 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Up the middle, lobs it on the dive, from his knees, the throw. Very nice play there. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just keep laying off of him.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
A 1-2. Come on and miss, and it's a strike. Here at Wrigley, Rico Horner will come up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's his ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Entre, mano.
Muy con mi hermano, está herido, ¿lo viste? ¡Ayúdame! Cállate, apenas a los zombies. ¡Contéstame!
Outside low. Full count now. Towards right center field.
Ni pica eso
And
tampoco.
it's one down. Michael Bush now at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count. You got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Get it release somewhere. Then you got a chance.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. It did not go around.
Nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish. Just couldn't hang the edge.
Goes down
Yeah.
again. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
¡Déjame ir, tú! ¡Se llevaron a Glenn! ¡Se salió de perra de sus malditos amigos! ¡Voy a matarte, ¿oíste? ¡Oigan! ¡Oigan! ¿Qué hacemos? ¡Al laboratorio! ¡Ven!
It started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Third game of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Another 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Seiya Suzuki. That one missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Bregman swings through it for strike one.
Nope, that's it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
A little out front there as he swings through. On the ground, and that's just foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Swings through that one.
Oh, that pitch got a little anxious. And Ian swings through. He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks it. No big deal.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Swanson digs in. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. That catches the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side of the fence. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something. Just hasn't happened.
Yo lo estoy viendo es que tú le estás haciendo contrato malo y salen que no necesito que los infieles míos no llegaron. Dije yo no puedo, yo no lo puedo dejar. Esos piñas así no aguantan cuando van con esos equipos esos tipos que tienen buenos números. Le dan más o menos y esos son locos y no sé. cometí un error. Me metí a poner el relevo y el relevo había 4.
He struck out swinging and his first at bat.
Ya que tú sacaste el tipo en el primer inning, vamos a anotar el relevo y cada
Drop save for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can... in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
In the box with one. Play as he takes ball one. The pitcher on here, number 78.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of right here to get some critical outs.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second to second, but way too late. Save there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's a good setup coming on the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the
Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the count is 2-0.
Looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
Going out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
No, mano.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
El límite debería hacerse, aparte de todo, mis oídos están bien, así que vinieron internados. Así que aquí estamos.
Swing and a line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And they have their first base runner since the third
Eso es
inning.
un vínculo que hay aquí entre ustedes, las mujeres andan mocosas. Ya lo de verdad, y la bruja se acabaron. ¿Tienes ahí? No, no. Ay, papi, palco ahí en afuera, ¿cómo tú puedes, cabrón, ahí?
¿Qué?
And
Ahí.
time is called for a
Ya.
mound visit
¿Eso
now.
es prima?
Big moment
Hey.
in this game. So they'll
Papi,
talk.
el chino está encojonado, ¿viste? ¿Cómo se llama el mamá?
Maracami.
Ese mismo. ¿Tú crees que se lo lleven los Dodgers?
Out towards right center
Nah.
field.
Tiene un control.
Pulls it down.
No tiene posición.
No está dando lo mismo, ni Freeman tampoco.
No tiene posición ahí.
Next up, the Dodgers
Porque
catcher,
esos palos que está dando no tiene posición, si Freeman más o menos está ahí.
Swanson.
Y el otro Monsi batea cuando la coge. Pero este quinto batea está sacando que la coge.
Con Monsi Freeman ahí, papi, no hay break.
Aquí yo creo que se llama los dos, cabrón, porque en verdad eso tienen que buscarlo. En verdad eso es demasiado.
¿Cuánto lleva? 20, ¿verdad?
¿Qué?
20.
¿20 qué?
Lleva 20 en un run ya.
19. Hacho, pero
Smith
papi, por lo
off
que
the
veo.
first with 2 away. Popped up. Swanson under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6. Here's the Cubs. Offense. Suzuki. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Got the back
Mierda.
too soon and strike two.
Coño, de ahí atrás.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's Alex Bregman. Alfonso corner, and that's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in position.
Yeah.
They're going to beat you. They're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, speared at first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second. And now it's deep. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Edgardo Henriquez.
Big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And it's fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
Ya, qué picheo.
You need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to throw it after that down and away pitch.
And now he steps on. Big pitch coming. Runner edges away at second. Swing!
Coño.
Struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Andy Pappas. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ben Brown.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In time to push. One pitch and one out. At the plate, Tommy Edman. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on his way over. And that'll do it.
subir la piedra, ¿ves? Para que las llamas se las remojadas, que no se vean.
Back here at the friendly conference.
Como otras personas no quieres pensar, solo quieres asegurarme de que los licores, por supuesto, y por no entender. ¿Por qué no vienes con nosotros a pescar frito? Me gustaría mucho. ¿Por qué no vienes aquí a la cambiada? Hoy hablo con todos. Por mí podemos irse todos juntos. Oye, quédate aquí. Hazlo con compañía.
No quiero pasar nada.
Está bien. Váyanse al diablo las dos y no me molesten más hasta mañana.
Dale, está usando el baño, vámonos, vámonos.
Yeah, y no quites esa maldita transmisión. Todos los ping-pong míos amarillos y la reta 200.000. Quites esa mierda, coge el juego. No voy a tener esa mierda.
Tengo que preguntarte. ¿No está volviendo loco?
It's leading off Pete Crow Armstrong.
Todo es posible. Ahora mismo, dándole cuerda como un cura que da la misa. Sí, a mí también me tomó la atención. A mí no estoy entendido en el mundo para esto tan de ronda así. No hay nada que esperar por mi ejemplo, pero creo que ustedes reciben cuando de tiempo.
No, Marco, Dios.
Es importante para que también continúe camino.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
No picheo.
Outside corner, got him looking. And Shaw, the next cup to hit. That's the third.
No.
And that chance handled, slinging it to first in time. Tigers corner now.
Para que recuerdes el tiempo, sino para que consigas olvidarlo.
Swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
No.
Corner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Third game of the division series. We go to the 8th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the road. And that one is lifted in the air. Phil this one. And there's one down. Here's Betts, 1 for 3. High fly ball lifted in the air by Favor.
they can make for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason behind these situations.
Contra, mano.
Brings it in. Now there's one down.
He was holding hard for that first pitch fastball. He just missed it. Well, this guy was ready to hit.
Kelly in the box now. Rolls a strike.
He's looking for there. Yeah, looks like he wants the ball down. So
This one in the air right field. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. And next for the Cubs, Chiquit Desicivo. Improves it. The leadoff guy gets on base. Yes, but also some power. Check swing.
recognize that pitch just in time to keep those hands back.
Diaz, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball back there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. And you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat it with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's just missing with some pitches that they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike. But
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Luke Little. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. Obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Sliced hard but foul. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Inside corner for a strike. Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Alex Brinkman now at the plate. Chopped left side. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 3 in this one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
That 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just gets in on those hands.
Good eye in that spot. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
An exciting series coming down to the third and final game. Two pretty evenly matched clubs, but they got it done here. Nicely done, and their quest continues.
Llámala, le llama.
Yo no veo otra explicación, no está tan seguro. ¿Hacia dónde está esta vida que del camino? No hay nadie ahí. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Que digamos que fue un accidente o una broma, entonces pudo haber sido un accidente. Fueron dos disparos directos a cargo, Peter. Si es una estúpida broma, no es nada graciosa. Cálmate, ¿ok? No sé. Entremos todos, podemos llegar sin un neumático. Hay que ir al bosque para cubrirnos. ¿Te vas preparado? ¡Corre! ¡Rápido! ¡El teléfono! ¿Cuál es el plan?
No es ni mi boca, ni mi estómago, ni mi culo.
¿Ya por?
Por si vas para el baño a cagar, por si acaso.
No,
Emborracharse con un grupo de strippers no era suficiente para usted.
Mira, tú estás jebatada ya, mija, Esta está jebatada, era. Mira los ojos, mira.
Hombre, yo no me voy a ver de
¿No tienen idea?
Te voy a llevar el paso que vea.
Podemos parar a alguien. Listo, ahí está la autopista. Pero no es okay, ya. Estoy atorado, ayúdenme. No es mi fuerza.
Yo voy a decir una cosa. Yo voy a llegar a la casa y si la mujer mía me pregunta dónde yo estaba, ya tú verás lo que va a pasar a Beneco. Por estar cabroneando tanto. Hay que montar una protesta en nombre de Beneco. Beneco, si tú continúas con eso, vamos a tener que buscar a Maduro, meterlo a Venezuela otra vez y sacarte de Estados Unidos. Oye, José, ya compré el jaquimón del caballo para ponértelo.
Oye, hay que trabajar juntos, ¿entiendes? Porque es mucho trabajo.
Ay, no. Vamos a dar el palito y el palito me está jodiendo.
Jessica, mira cochino.
Gracias por esperar. ¿Creen que lo perdimos? Tal vez. Sí, y tal vez no. Pero si quisieran dispararnos, se lo harían, ¿verdad? Espere. ¿Escuchan eso? Un helicóptero. Pero yo quiero gritar. Quiero salir de aquí, esa voz. Mierda. Ya no sé. ¿Hace cuánto que no nos esperamos? Podemos hacerlo. ¡Rápido! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Ahora hacia dónde? ¿Por allá? Sí, señor. Miguel, ¿qué pasa? Estoy poniendo a gente. ¿Hola? ¡Hola! ¡Eh! ¡Necesitamos ayuda! ¡Hola! Escuche, ¿puede ayudarnos? Le dispararon a nuestro amigo.
No, papi, ya, vete a dormir, cabrón.
Pudiera terminar la liga en 2 días, cabrón, me tengo que morir. La verdad que ya es alta.